can just also recap the tournament for us and with everyone else on the panel. After that, we'll do the Q&A. We only have 5 minutes left, and then can we have just ask one question each? After that, Ngidi will ask the question, so we can start now.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I think the coach actually directed nicely when he said it was one of the most trickiest tournament that we've ever played, because if you look at the tournament, we only had 2 teams that came back, to the finals, which is SFA and Sundowns. And in our group, all the teams that we played against, they were, the debutants in the tournament, and the technical team tried to get, the video so that they can share the information with us, so that we can have the video analysis session with us. We also had, a video analyst as well to try and help us, but it wasn't easy. But for us, we had to rely on our strength. We had to rely on our ability to make sure that we get the results throughout the tournament.
I won't say much because all the people have said one and the same thing. I'm just gonna say the tournament was a good one. We went there with a mission, and the mission was only one, was to win the tournament, because it's in us, we've done it before. And like I said in my first interview before we left, I said what's stopping us from taking it again, because we have abundance of resources. So I was like, there's entirely nothing stopping us from regaining it again, and we did that.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd say as a team we were well prepared for the tournament, taking through the circumstances that we had to face in Ivory Coast, regarding where we stayed, regarding the food. We had to be positive, and we had to keep in mind why we're here. Hence, I feel like that's why we managed to be able to bring the cup home and take every game as it goes, and also to support one another, because it wasn't easy, especially coming from such a country that has facilities, has the best hotels, that has one of the best food. So we just had to adjust and take it as it is.
Jabulangita from News 24. My question is to everyone on the panel is, what would you like this success to do in terms of taking women's football in the country?
To who? Anyone, just one person can answer. You can answer it more.
Yeah, I think as team, we always talk about we're not only doing this for ourselves. The management, they recently we recently got academicals who are doing very, very well, and we inspire them. Some of them, they want to be like us, and this is we want to leave the legacy for them, and we're doing this for them. This is bigger than us. It's not just about us. When we retire, we want them to now carry on with this, and probably in the future win a Club World Cup. We don't know.
Questions?
How important was this win for you as a player? This is your second one. You won it in 2021, right? And how important was it for the team to actually bring it home? Looking at the success that Mamelodi Sundowns as a whole, both men and women teams are doing.
Thank you for the question. It was very important for me as an individual, looking back at our previous encounter, which was 2022, whereby we lost in the finals. It was heartbreaking. So it actually brought us back to earth, and we went back to the drawing board, and we saw that actually teams are improving. Not just because we won the first edition, it's not going to be an easy tournament year in, year out. So as a player also, you have to work on yourself, work on your strengths, and work on your weaknesses in order for the next tournament to be well prepared. And as a institution, as Mamelodi Sundowns, the winning mentality has to be in your mind all the time. Hence, we also push and make sure that we bring good results all the time.
Can go ahead.
You can go ahead. Playing without players like Roda, Lelona, Bambanani, the team still had belief. What is it about this team that anyone that walks onto the park can actually do the business? And what is Coach Jerry and Coach Agnes, what are they doing to ensure that the spirit is still there, you come out winners when you leave the field?
On that, Mamelodi Sundowns is blessed with abundance of players. The minute Bambanani isn't there, for example, you wouldn't see that Bambanani isn't there. Because why? Everyone knows their job. Everyone knows what is expected from them. So the game is simple. Just do what the coach instructs you to do, and no one will see that no one is there. Thank you.
Any other questions from the floor? Nothing, we're done. Ladies, thank you and congratulations once again.